In the following video, I'm going to show you how to use DocHub to fill in a PDF document to submit for assignments. We're going to use DocHub because changing a PDF document might compromise the integrity of the document itself if you try to turn it into a Word or Google Doc. First thing we have to do from our home screen is open up our browser of choice, which for me is Microsoft Edge, but on your Chromebooks it should be Google Chrome. From your home page, go ahead and navigate to Google Classroom. When Google Classroom loads, navigate to the class that you are involved in. For this one, we're going to use MED Demonstration Class, and you'll see that there are two posts written on our stream. The first post, chronologically, is right here, and it says, please use the following PDF document to complete your fill-in-the-blank notes. What we're going to do here, we can open up this PDF document, or what I'm going to do is I'm going to right-click on it and open it up right here. Next thing we need to do is open up a new tab and navigate back to Google Classroom, going to the same class that we just worked with. The second post that you're going to see says, Colin DeJour posted a new assignment, Layers of the Earth Notes. Now there's two ways to get to this assignment. You can either click on it right here, or if you navigate to classwork, you'll see Layers of the Earth Notes right here as well. I'm going to click on it here, and you'll see 8.E.5E, 5A.3 fill in. We're going to click on that to open it up. Next thing you're going to do is open up one more tab and navigate to DocHub.com if it is not already installed on your computer. When you navigate to DocHub.com, like seen here, you can sign in with Google. I'm not going to do that because I'm already signed up, but all you're going to do is click sign in with Google and then OK all the permissions. This is an approved add-on to Google Chrome. So for right now, I'm just going to close out of this tab to show you what we really need to be working on. Back to our PDF document, you'll see that there are a bunch of blanks here that you're required to fill in. Now, in order to open this document and write on it, we can't do it right from Google, right from our browser like this. So what we have to do is we navigate to the three buttons up top where it says More Actions, click on that, and open it in a new window. This is going to open up the same document in another window. However, you're going to have more options up here, but the one that's most important is where it says Open With. Click on Open With, and one of your options should be DocHub. Click on DocHub, and it's going to open one more window in the DocHub app. When it loads up, what we can do is we can X out of this window here, which is just the PDF document that we opened in a new window. And from here, what our job is to fill in all of these blanks. So the best way that I can suggest you do this is you grab this tab by clicking on it and dragging and making it its own separate window, and then moving it so you can have a split screen with the document, with your written document, and the filled in document already on the other side. When you're looking at the DocHub document, it is definitely bigger than what you see on this screen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm just going to zoom out a little bit. The way you zoom out is you pinch two fingers together on your mouse pad. Or you could click the zoom out button until it looks at least pretty similar. Now, in order to write on this PDF document, all you have to do is click on the little A up here that says text. Click on that, and then move your cursor to where the first blank is. Click there, and it doesn't matter how close you are to the line because we can move it afterwards. But if we look at this screen and this screen, we'll be able to start filling this in. Over here it says the Earth is approximately 6,400 kilometers, 4,000 miles in parentheses. Over here, it's word for word. It says the Earth is approximately 6,400 kilometers, and your blank is right next to it. Considering this is filled in over here, what we need to put in this text box is 4,000. Is 4,000 miles. And that'll complete our first blank. After you complete your first blank, you can just click to the next blank, and if it's not properly lined up, all you have to do is hover over it and move it so you line it up properly. So back to our second blank, we already made the text box, so we're just going to follow along with what it says. It says 4,000 miles from surface to blank. And on this filled in document, it says 4,000 miles from surface to center. That means center is the word that we need to write over here. So we're just going to type in center, and we can move it to where we need it to be. We'll continue doing this for the entire document, and I'm going to do one more just to show you. So Earth has blank, so we're going to click inside that blank, and over here it says Earth has layers that have specific conditions and composition. Earth has blank that have specific conditions and composition. That means in this text box we should have the word layers. After we type it, we can move it to wherever we want it to be so it fits on our blank nicely. And then you can just click out. You can go back to your pointer here, and you'll see that some of these are filled out already. You're going to continue this process by clicking on your blank, typing and moving so it fits on the blank until you've completed the entire document. After you've completed the entire document, you're going to click on this blue D that gives you a bunch of options. One of those options says download/export. Click on that one, and we'll save it to either Google Drive or Google Classroom. For this demonstration, I'm going to save it to my Google Drive, and then all these options you don't have to change anything. I'm going to create a new copy just to maintain the integrity of my original document, and I'm going to change the name to filled in, and I'm going to export it to Drive. After it does that, you can click OK. You can click out of your DocHub window and move back to your Google Classroom. When you're ready to submit the assignment, what you will do is this is my teacher screen. Your student screen is going to show the document over here. One of your options is to add a new copy. When you add a new copy, all you have to do is select from Drive and then submit. I hope that helps you with DocHub, and this is what we're going to be using a lot of times so we don't have to print out as much paper. Thank you, and if you have any further questions, please feel free to post them on the Classroom stream.